Hey guys, today we will look at a cool indicator strategy for pocket option, which can bring you 100% income. So let's see how it works in practice and try it ourselves. Let's go! So we are on the pocket option brokerage platform. The registration link will be in the description as well as in the pinned comment. So be sure to join and trade earning money by copying my signals. You can also join my free group on Telegram. The link is also in the pinned comment. Signals and daily trading training are provided there. So join if you are interested in trading. So today we are working with you with the simplest MACD indicator as well as the super trend. This is probably one of the easiest trading strategies for beginners. So now I will tell you more about it. So look, we have set up two indicators with you, and let's briefly go over how these indicators work. So the super trend indicator, it's quite obvious that it shows us price trends. As you can see, we have two signals here, sell and buy. When we receive such signals, we often just see a change in trend. We must use this and take it into account in order to open trades in the right direction. So the last signal from the super trend was to sell, and as you can see, we are planning a downward price movement. We have also set up the MACD indicator for you. Here we can see two moving averages. When two moving averages cross, we generate such signals also for buy or sell. In addition to the moving averages, we have price volumes here. Price volumes are important indicators that also show us trends. That is, if we have increasing green volumes, this means that our trends are upward. Well, the situation is the other way around, when our volumes are red and each one becomes lower than the previous one. Accordingly, the trend is downward. So now I will find the first currency pair and we will open the first deal with you. So friends, we will work with this asset. Here I initially see the auxiliary tool to a support level. Look carefully. Now on this asset we can notice that the price is at the support level. There was a previous touch and here is our last touch. Every time this level was touched, price reversal formed. We looked at the MACD indicator. We see the last volume is green, completely covering the red one. Also, the second volume is also drawn in green. I think it's time to open a buy deal at this point for 1 minute. Opened at $500. If now our deal turns out to be profitable, then you and I can earn $460 net. So we're just waiting for the result. So friends, our deal has come to an end. Here we were able to earn $460. Well, as you can see, overall an excellent result. We opened at the reversal of this trend when the price was at the support level. We opened in the direction of the reversal and got a clear plus. At the same time, we paid attention to the MACD indicator and saw that price volumes began to change and began to appear green. Accordingly, this means that the trend would be upward. So then we set the amount with you at $960 and move on the next currency pair. So friends, the next currency pair, Australian dollar, American dollar. Here I open a sell position for 1 minute at this point and explain the reason. Initially, we pay attention to the MACD indicator. Here we can see that literally now we have an intersection of two moving averages, and we also have a decrease in volumes. That is, each one is lower than the previous one. Ultimately, the volumes will be drawn below the zero mark. Accordingly, the trend is exclusively downward and the deal should be opened only for selling. We opened a deal and are waiting for the result. So friends, our next deal has come to an end. $1,843 on our balance sheet. As you can see, the strategy is as simple as possible. Here we look at the MACD indicator, the moving averages crossover and price volumes. And also an auxiliary indicator is super trend. Unfortunately, you may have noticed it gives a signal with a slight delay. That is when we have already begun a significant price movement in any direction. Only then we receive a signal from a super trend. Therefore, no matter how much you count on it, still look at the general trend. So let's move on. Next currency pair. So friends, the next currency pair is New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Here I open a position again to sell. Look carefully. Now we can note that on the MACD indicator we have an intersection of two moving averages. Also, our price volumes begin to fall. Accordingly, everything indicates that the trend will continue downward. In addition, here we already had a resistance level set from which the price reacted quite well, and our task is simply to open in the direction of this downward movement. We are waiting for the result. So friends, our deal has come to an end. $2,763 on our balance sheet. That is, it turns out that we were able to earn $2,263 net today using the simplest trading strategy. As you can see, I didn't have any difficulties. Here I used the MACD indicator and the super trend indicator in signal matching and was able to make great money. Therefore, if it worked for me, then it will work for you. Be sure to use this strategy and earn money with pleasure. Let's finish here. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment, of course, and this will help promote all this will help promote the video and recommend it so that more people can see it and also be able to start earning a stable income. So thanks everyone for watching. See you.